Hi there, I'm Flint. You're probably wondering what the Internet of Things is. Is it some type of new technology you don't know about? Let me explain. As you could have guessed, the Internet of Things is an internet-connected system. This system makes it possible for electronic devices or objects that are equipped with sensors or a software to gather and transfer data over the Internet. The connection with the Internet also makes it possible for devices to be connected with each other. Artificial intelligence also has a big impact on this technology. But did you know that you could connect a car or a house to the Internet? That's right. For a car or a house, it seems to be practical to be connected to the cloud. If your car is connected to the cloud, you can request your car manufacturer to see all the gathered data about you. For example, if a driver has the habit of braking too hard, he or she could be reminded of that by seeing the data. And maybe his or her driving style could be improved, and maybe avoid accidents by doing that. You could also make use of the Internet of Things in homes and connect your smartphone or computer to it, mainly to control lights or use monitors, TV, or other devices or objects that have sensors. That seems pretty useful, right? There are many more ways to use the Internet of Things. For example, it can be used by companies to gather data about their productivity. It can also be used in healthcare by doctors that implant a tiny sensor to observe the patient's heart. Also, wearables like the Apple Watch or Samsung Watch are the best part of this technology. It's also amazing that we can do that. How did we get here? The first device that was connected to the Internet goes back to 1990 and was a toaster. We've come a long way since then. We invented the Internet-connected refrigerators in 2000. But also the smart thermostat in 2010 and all kinds of other different devices that can be useful. Nowadays, we have the Amazon Echo and Google Home that are used at home by millions of people around the world. It is estimated that the number of internet-connected devices in 2020 exceeds 31 billion. The Internet of Things seems like a pretty useful tool that can make our lives much more simple. But there are also downsides to this technology. Most of the concerns or downsides to this technology are privacy related. The most common argument that we see is that when anything is put on the Internet, it always has to be there. This also leads to the question, who will have access to our data and who will control Internet of Things? For now, there's no real answer to this question. We could also say that people are relying too much on technology. We don't need an application on our smartphone to control the lights at home. Why are we doing it then? What could this technology look like in the futures? In the futures, we could see a change from the Internet of Things to the Internet of Everything. This could mean that basically everything is connected to the Internet and is receiving and sending signals. Imagine having sensors on your clothes, or that all things around you could respond in real time.